Of course you can bring Hank to supper. Sure. You know, Holden's going to be staying overnight with the Langs, and it might help lift Caleb's spirits. Oh, and never mind. We'll talk about it later, okay? So, what are you going to do for Lily's special birthday tomorrow? Something planned? Mm-hmm. She's probably going to have to work, isn't she? Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about it later. Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.
It's Lily's birthday tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Maybe I should get her something.
Oh, no. There's no need to do that. Money's probably pretty tight with you right now, isn't it?
Well, no. You always taught me to put something away, so...
Oh, I'm surprised you remembered that. Aside from the money you sent home, Ellie more or less said you spent every penny you earned.
Well, Ellie should mind her own business.
Oh, now. Don't be like that. It's just I know that Ellie lives so modestly. You had that expensive apartment. You've got that shiny new car out there.
Mom, it's just a convertible. It helps me get through the bad times.
Yes, I know. Times like this. You just wait. One of these days you're going to meet the most beautiful girl, and you're going to be the answer to her prayers, and then all this feeling you're feeling about Miss Lang will just go right away. See?
How come you always know exactly what to say?
Because I'm the mama.
Hello.
Oh, Holden! Oh, what a nice surprise. Shannon, you must be exhausted.
Well, I am, but knowing that Lien is all right made everything much better. I don't know if I should strangle Paul or kiss him.
Oh, please, don't be too hard on
I just
him.
can't believe those two boys went out to that farm without telling anyone.
Well, I just remember pretty girls make handsome boys want to be heroes.
Maybe it's better I didn't know. I've just been so occupied with this New York premiere.
Oh, yeah. You must be really excited about that. Is Hal going to go with you?
We're not exactly sure, but to tell you the truth, I think I'd rather that he be home with Paul.
When is your showing of the line at the castle?
End of next week, you'll be seeing an invitation in the mail.
I wouldn't miss it.
Why, Shannon, I can't believe that. You don't want to go after that castle after the way Duncan's treated you.
Well, Lisa, maybe seeing him on his own peculiar turf will make me realize how good it is not to be with him. Maybe.
Anybody home?
Oh, there they are! Hi.
He's back.
Oh, good to see you. Oh, Lisa and I were just trying to figure out a way to get
Where's
a brass
Paul?
band and a ticket.
He and Andy are driving Paul's car back. You know what? You got one hell of a kid.
Leanne, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for Paul and Andy.
So, where's Doom?
Well, he and a drug dealer named Denver went to Chicago for booking.
Oh, God, to think all that was happening on Nguyen's peaceful, lovely farm.
Yeah, well, it looked a lot different with all the police cars around, believe me.
Pat.
Here's the boy. You don't have to read the riot act. Hal already did that.
I'm just glad you're safe and sound.
Me too. But you know, if I had to do it all over again, I would.
Come in, Teresa.
Well, you can't go on like this. Not eating and walking the floors at all hours of the
I
night.
don't do it by choice. I was thinking of the day my life changed and I stood there helpless to do anything about it.
Oh, you're the least helpless man I know.
It's true all the same.
You know, you've been a recluse here ever since the day Lilith called. You act as though you're waiting for the inevitable to happen and that you're powerless to stop it.
That's it exactly.
Nonsense. Lilith's call does not mean she's on her way here or that she even knows where you are.
I appreciate your optimism, but she knows where I am. I remember the day that I came under her spell. There began a lifelong sentence. Despite her protestations of affection, she will kill me the first opportunity she has.
Now, you're forgetting Tobias. He knows her very well. And there's no way she can get on this island without our knowing it. Even if she comes, we'll call Dr. Silvestri immediately.
It would take Silvestri half a day to get here, and by then it could be too late.
Well, I will not continue this morbid conversation a moment longer. There's going to be a spectacularly beautiful sunset, and I have missed my sunset walks around this island with you.
This island is a prison.
This island is whatever you choose to make it. Now we shall go for our walk. And then we will come back and have cook prepare a very special dinner, which I will see that you eat.
I'm grateful to you. And you're in as much danger as I am. All right, if it's a sunset walk around the island you want, it's a sunset walk you shall have.
Well, it's the twinkle back in your eyes I want.
Don't you ever lose that devilish twinkle, because it's one of the many things I find so terribly attractive about you.
What's wrong?
Oh, just another one of the nagging memories of Lilith. Remind me of all I've lost to her. And there's a stranger on the island to set them off like that.
Well, that's why we have guards.
Dogs howl like that when they smell death. Lilith is synonymous with death for me. Perhaps she's on the island. Perhaps it's time we met face to face. At last. After these many years.